The previous video made a distinction between metacognitive and cognitive strategies. So you know where we're going here. We're focusing on some specific cognitive strategies. In terms of a definition, if you like, learning strategies can involve physical tools such as mind mapping. And we know that there's many types of these thinking tools, Scamper, plus minus interesting, thinking outs, all of these kind of things. But all of these tools ultimately concern the things we do inside our heads, which is thinking, covert strategies. These are the things that really count. And that's what we mean by a cognitive or thinking strategy. Okay, so from our point of view, learning strategies, cognitive strategies, thinking strategies, it's all about making the cognitive process more organized in specific ways so that people learn better. That's the really important concept that we're dealing with here. And when we think about any kind of learning or cognitive strategies, it's always important to think about the kind of learning task involved. Well, what is the type of learning? Is it about finding information, organising information, memorising information? As we can see here, there's a number of types of things, but it always stems around the process of interacting with information in the environment, getting access to it, deciding what's relevant, organising it, and then processing. Remember, if we go right back, we've got to process this information in working memory, and that involves the thinking process, which connects that information to what we've already got, our prior knowledge in long-term memory, and then building on that long-term memory knowledge structure so that it becomes richer and deeper. And that's where thinking comes into play at the level of working memory. And invariably, if we want to develop a skill, that's the application through deliberate practice over time to develop competence levels and expertise. So, just to reinforce that if we want to organise information for later processing, to put into our long-term memory, to subject it to the process of thinking, then mind mapping, certainly in my experience, has been a very useful learning strategy. Because what it will do, it will activate prior knowledge, it classifies information into groupings, and provides a strong visual representation, which is our major mode of looking at reality. And invariably, if you do it well, it reduces cognitive load. So you can see how these learning cognitive strategies help the learning process. And the more we can make these familiar and then ultimately involve students in their deliberate practice, better we will provide them with really useful learning opportunities. Okay, the next two slides I'm not going to read through because it will create cognitive load, but just to give you an advanced organiser on them, if you notice on the left you've got strategies like create a learning plan, and then you've got a set of heuristics there, how to use these. Well, if you're going to create a learning plan, you've got to be able to identify what needs to be learned, the goals, and identify strategies, what you're going to do where, who, and how, those kind of things. And then when to use, obviously, when you want to plan some significant piece of learning that will need strategies of monitoring and modification over time to achieve the goal. So the purpose is to have a structure for organising, monitoring, evaluating the learning strategies involved. So moving down there, again, a strategy might simply be activate prior learning. That's when you've got to kind of think and say, well, what do I already know? When to use, when you're learning a new topic that might be unfamiliar, you want to see, well, do I know anything about this? And the basic purpose is to make learning more efficient. So you can work down this matrix here, and it covers pretty much a lot of the key strategies that we're going to use, because we want strategies for planning learning, connecting what we already know to new learning, organisation, and obviously building understanding, comprehension, monitoring. So again, it's reflected by posing questions, check our understanding, identify what's important, how does it work. And it's an ongoing process of building understanding. We know our learning works because what we want to do is to create solid mental representations in long-term memory, build deeper understanding. And this is just a continuation of that. Rehearsal strategies, basic, complex, scaling, slow down, motivational strategies. So it's really important that you're very familiar with these strategies because they're all very useful for learning. So as we teach students, if we make them aware of these strategies, at teachable moments, when they're doing the types of learning that connect to them, introduce them, ensure that students understand it, and support their practice.